Hi guys, so I'm gonna read Captain America Comics #1, the fourth story. So yeah, there's a lot of stories in this issue. But yeah, so just the cut or the first page is really weird. Like I don't know who this guy's. I think he's supposed to be like a jet, or he's not supposed to be Japanese. There's a swastika, and there's death, I guess. Weird horrors struck at army officers whose wooden images were jumped on the Nazi chessboard. But Captain America made an unexpected move. In a secluded section of town, a weird figure approaches a chessboard. "So Admiral Perkins is giving a lecture tonight, eh? What an ideal night for a chess game. You are an important man, my dear Admiral. Too important for my cause. Too bad you must depart from your friends so abruptly. Even though you are a capable man, Admiral Perkins, I am your superior. You will never lecture tonight, for I am removing you from the game. Admiral Perkins will die tonight." In an adjoining room, hard-faced foreign agents listen intently to a shortwave set. "Admiral Perkins will die tonight. The job's for you, number 15 and 3. "Yeah, Herr Chameleon, but we never see Rathcone's face." "Fool, of course you've never seen him. But the time will come all America will bow down before him, before the Führer of the new regime." Time for the lecture, and military figures flock to the important session. Gee, I never liked these old meetings anyway. Now, Bucky, that's no way to talk. Admiral Perkins is one of the country's leading men. We can learn something from him. But I want to go out and chase crooks and... Shh, Admiral's coming now. The curtain parts and the Admiral's acting mighty strange. Looks like something terrible has happened. He's dead. In another moment, the lecture hall is thrown into seething turmoil of angry, fighting men. "Someone get the dirty killer!" "Lynch him." "Okay, lynch him." "Come on, Bucky, that killer certainly isn't going to wait around here." "There he is, he's getting away. Since this is America's problem, let's see what Captain America can do." In a lightning change, Private Rogers becomes the thrilling nemesis of spies and crooks, Captain America. "All set, sonny boy? Let's go." "Wow. Think you can handle a man's job, Bucky, me lad?" "Sure I can. What do you think I am, a baby?" "Then after him. You stick around, I'll go aloft." Even as Bucky prowls through the darkened alleys, he's watched by the lurking killer. "What's this? I'm being trailed by a kid." "I thought I heard a noise. What the? Take that, you young whelp. Missed me." Pow. 2 killings in one night. Oh, I'll be decorated for this. My kingdom for a BB gun. A powerful figure leaps from the night. Looking for decorations, eh? Here's a medal. You'll have a hard time pawning. Oof. If you enjoy life at all, you'll start talking fast. My kind never talks. Now isn't that just too bad? This calls for a little tightening of the windpipe. No, I'll talk. Suddenly, the roar of an automatic splits the still night air. Bang, bang. The Nazi agent slumps in death as Captain America wards off a deadly hail of bullets. What are we waiting for? Killed by his own men. There they go, Bucky, 3 of them. Too late, we'll never catch them now. The only thing left is return to camp as Private Rogers and regiment mascot Bucky. Let's go, kid. Meanwhile, back at Rathcone's hideout and the chessboard. One less military genius to block my path to dictatorship. At this fate, I'll even rule the fatherland. Let me see. I'll nimbly jump the figure of General Ellsworth. He must be removed. General Ellsworth will die tonight. General Ellsworth will die tonight. Well, Herd Strangler, or rather number 13, your turn has come to serve the fatherland. I will give the general a special treatment. that same night in a U.S. Army camp. Making a swell evening of it, Rogers? I think I could do worse. And you're gonna do worse. You're on special duty at General Ellsworth's hut, so get moving. That's funny. Just because Ellsworth comes down here for inspection, they put a sentry on his front door. Maybe he walks in his sleep. Yeah, looks like the general's had a hard day. Yeah, and we'll drop in and tell him we're on duty. The two friends stare in horror at the sight that greets their eyes. And right in our own camp. Steve, look! General Ellsworth lies slumped in his chamber, his last agony mirrored in his sightless, staring eyes. The next day, newspapers announced to America another brutal killing in the ranks of the nation's military command. The mystery killer strikes again. Murders laid to saboteurs. New outrage angers nation. General Ellsworth slain. G-men hard-pressed for action. The time is ripe for invasion. I'll have the American public begging for mercy on its knees before I'm through. Heh heh heh. Gas, tanks, planes, 1,000 weapons to whip them into submission. Heh 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 heh. An iron hand such as never been seen. But first 2 pieces must be removed from the board. On the other hand, I have a far better plan. I'll let them witness their own downfall. They shall see themselves removed. Attention, all of you. I want Captain America and the young brat brought to headquarters alive. I got it, Herr Chameleon. We get the boy and Captain America will follow, yeah? Yeah, Herr Strangler. But none of your special treatment. Rathcone wants them alive. That is too bad. I wanted to so much to twist his young neck. Later, back at the camp, Bucky fails to notice a menacing shadow. What the? Quiet. I would like to talk with you. And if I follow your directions, you mean I'll actually find the guy who's been doing the killing? Yeah, only you go alone, remember? That night, Bucky quietly approaches a shabby building. I wonder if that big lug was spoofing me. Whoa, the door closed on me. The wind, I guess, slam. In moving pictures, these stairways always lead to something exciting. I think I'll stroll down and see what's what. Not realizing that he's walking into a trap, the courageous youth descends to the bottom of the stairs. My, a recreation parlor, no less. An eerie voice breaks the silence. What in blue blazes? A miniature of Captain America. And me. Foolish boy. Don't touch that chessboard. Who are you? My associates call me Rathcone, but one day your country will refer to me as its dictator. Come, my lad, join me in a pleasant game of chess. Nothing doing, mister. I'm getting out of here. On the run. Escape is useless, you little fool. Trip me, eh? That will never do. You dare show defiance to Rathcone? Bam. Ow! Once more I am the victor. How I yearn for the moment when my chessboard is wiped clean of all who stand in my path. Let's see. I can either kill the boy at once or wait for his more compatible companion. That's it. I'll wait for Captain America, then a double killing. Meanwhile, back at camp, Private Rogers returns to his tent. Bucky? What's this, a note? Sorry to hog all the fun, chum, but I'm going to the deserted house on Peak Street. I'm bringing home a killer, Bucky. Deserted house on Peak Street? I should have known that'd be a typical killer's hideout. No more time for routine stuff. From now on, they'll answer to Captain America. Later, Captain America makes a call on Peak Street. What a perfect hangout for foreign agents. Here's where I settle a few accounts for Uncle Sam. But another watches the approach of the daring crime fighter. Here comes her Captain American fella. I give him special treatment. No, you don't, rat. Pow. I'll tell you apart with me mine own bare hands. I call this one the sleeper. Bam. And it usually works. Tweet, tweet. Hands up, Mr. Snooper, and keep them there. Won't you step in, said the spider to the fly, and be quick about it. This place is jammed with special surprises. What's next on the menu? Skip it, Cap. Go to work on that bum. Hello, Bucky, you rascal. I thought I'd find you here. I hope you enjoy your surprise. Unfortunately, our reckless friend is helpless. However, I'll allow him to sit in front of a game of chess. It's a favorite pastime of mine, you know. Well, I'll be. So you've used us for chessmen. Exactly. And when the board is wiped clean, I'll launch the mightiest blitzkrieg the world has ever seen. It's quite obvious that I have the two of you trapped, and now to remove you for good. You! No, you've got my dander up. Quick as lightning, Captain America's foot lashes out. Just a gentle tap to silence him. Hurry, Cap, the others are coming. What makes you think they're coming? They've got a microphone in the chandelier. The gang listens to it for orders. We'll all be. See, I told you so. If I knew we had an audience, I might have sung a few numbers. Rathcone's henchmen surged towards Captain America. Kill the Yankee swine! It's use, not a second too soon. Another account settled for Uncle Sam. Wham. Cap, I need help, quick! Bucky! Let him have it, Fritz. At the far side of the room, Bucky stares death in the face. Pow! Gangway! Ach, dot Yankees loaded with dynamite. Drop that penknife, sock. Woo, that sure was close. Boy, look at Cap go to work on those spies. This needs a finishing touch. Pow, sock. Meanwhile, Rathcone revives and dashes from the room. You forgot one, Cap. You never get me, Captain America. You can't get away that easy, Rathcone, old Fuhrer. Break up my plans, eh? Take that, whack. Ow, pow. You think that love tap would stop me, did you? Hey, Captain, take a look. Now what? How do you like this for sizing up a country? Plans and locations. Every military and industrial center in North and South America. They have everything here we call the FBI. It's time for us to clear out. Yes, that's right, we got Rathcone and this entire spy ring. They'll wait, they're fast asleep. The news. Saboteurs smashed and raid. Little is known of a mysterious Captain America who was supposed to have subdued the entire gang with the aid of a boy companion. Their night's work done, the two friends fade into darkness. Put on your dress uniform, Bucky. Major Fields has just invited us to another lecture. What? That's all I wanted to read to you, Rogers. Just to show what this man's army needs. Wish I knew who this Captain America is. At Army headquarters. I think that's the end of the story. Yeah. So so that's the end of the fourth story. Eventually, I'll read the Red Skull story eventually. I hope you guys enjoy this video. If you could like, comment, or subscribe, that'd be appreciated. Thank you. And I'll see you guys later.